they've got that one officer that is very, very close to him as he pulls up very quickly. We've got cross traffic ahead. Look at that, a very narrow pass through that intersection, continuing again as quickly as he can go. And wrong lanes of traffic, passing lanes, got cross traffic up ahead. He's coming up on the 110 freeway, and it looks like he's going to elect to try and go underneath the 110 freeway yet again. See how he's going to maneuver around just in about a block. Look at this, set over the center divider and into the oncoming lanes. That was his only option right there. As you can see on the right, he had a lot of traffic that was stopped at that intersection and then continued on through. And now they're talking about possibly just backing off altogether and just tracking him with a helicopter and see if he slows down. Look at this, right through the intersection there. Oh, narrow miss right there. There comes the pit maneuver. Around he goes. This, again, is on Vermont. Make that Vermont, I do believe. Northbound again on Western. Okay, again, 1 block south. Here, look at this. He crashed into a vehicle that was right on the corner there, up on the sidewalk. Now, this is the same street he was on before where the pit maneuver took place. We're going to try and maneuver here just a little bit south. On the sidewalk here, the sidewalk is very narrow as it comes up here. I don't believe that he was able to make it through there. They've got a lot of homes with fences. And back, look at this, onto the street, and the police officer crashed into a tree there as he tried to come around and stop. So we've got 1 police officer that is now out of the pursuit. He crashed into a tree that was right there. We're continuing back northbound. He is 1 long block east of Western, now coming up on Jefferson. Jefferson back westbound. Now, 1 south of Jefferson, still southbound, still picking up the speeds very quickly in that center turn lane as it continues on. That 1 LAPD officer crashed there. He was out of service, and right when they did the pit maneuver, when it was unsuccessful, U-turn here, back northbound on Normandy. Crashed into him right there, spun him out into another vehicle. Let's see if this is the end of the pursuit. We had one of those LAPD officers just clip the rear fender of him, and now LAPD officers have got him completely boxed in. They're swarming the vehicle right now. We're going to zoom in a little bit and see what they're going to do here. They've got their weapons drawn. You're seeing some of the people that were caught in this end of this pursuit trying to run from it. LAPD is reaching into the window. We're just going to have to wait and see what's happening next. You saw that 1 officer jump back there, unknown why. Perhaps the officer, grabbed the keys there, opening up the back door, and it looks like we've got enough officers. Wow, still fighting back here. We don't know if he has a weapon or not. Okay, they're breaking out the rear windows there. This person, unknown what the person's difficulty with the LAPD was that started all this, and it is coming all the way to the end here, still not complying with the officers. Officers have got them completely surrounded, boxed in.
All right, Derek.
They're doing everything they're...
Derek, we wanted to jump.
Here we go.
We want to jump in here for just a sec, Derek, and warn our viewers that we're not sure, obviously, what's going to unfold here in the next few minutes. We are going to be very cautious with what we're putting on television here, but we just wanted to warn folks that you have small children or folks who are kind of sensitive to what they could be about to see here. We just want to let you know.
Yeah, this has been a very violent pursuit, very dangerous, but you're seeing this is near USC. If you're just joining us, the end of a police pursuit. At least 1 cruiser crashed with the police officer inside. We also know that he hit at least 1 civilian car going up to 70 miles an hour on surface streets. This is the end of the pursuit. The suspect still in the car. He's not giving up as he continues to fight. And you see that crowd of police officers there.
And I'm not sure if we just saw...
Okay, it is on Normandy, just north of Exposition.
Derek, do we just see something fired by that fellow, by the 1 officer there with the rifle?
All right, David, if you can still hear us, what we're hearing is they're going to bring out the beanbag shotgun. That is the beanbag shotgun. That's a less than lethal shotgun. We understand they already used the chemical mace on him. And he's still putting up a fight as they come around and get him out of the vehicle. Look, you've got a dozen officers at least trying to take this 1 person down.
Yeah, very violent. It looked like they broke out the back window, and then they fired the beanbag round in and stunned him for a moment there.
The suspect continuing to resist arrest. He was originally wanted for criminal trespass And
Right.
then, of course, after he rammed his car into a police cruiser, now will also be charged with assault with a deadly weapon on a police officer, his car being that deadly weapon. 15 police officers surrounding this suspect, and boy, he's just not giving up easily. They had to break the back window of his car and kick in some windows there on the side. They used less than lethal ways to subdue him. They used a beanbag shotgun and also some mace, and now looks like he's in custody, not in the police cruiser yet, but they'll be taking him off very shortly.